just left Woodland Park and we're headed towards Breckenridge, which I think is a very big touristy town. We'll be staying right outside that town, and we are going to kind of hang loose and see what comes up, what kind of fun things we can find. Maybe paddleboarding, but apparently the weather's a bit threatening, so we're just going to have to kind of see what happens, but it should be a good time either way.
Maybe some hiking.
Oh, hiking,
Maybe.
Yes. Always love a good hike.
Check out the town.
Eat and drink.
Eat while we're doing that, yeah.
Just like usual.
Yep.
Campfires that won't start. But we try.
Yep.
Well, I might have had a brief moment of panic last night when I went to get our laundry out of the laundry room at 8:30 p.m. We had carefully signed up for the 8 p.m. time slot, or maybe it was 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
I didn't say anything about locking, and it had our sheets in there in the dryer, and it was locked. But it was a great RV park manager. I called her, and she came on over and let me in. For a moment there, I thought we were going to just sleep on a bare mattress, which would have been new, something new.
It would have worked.
It would have worked, but no sheets. So anyway, all ended well.
Just passed over Hoosier Pass, 11,500 and some feet. It's the highest we've towed the trailer over. Now we're going a steep winding decline into Breckenridge, and I thought it was going to be a little tense, but it's so slow with all these cars and trucks. It's actually not too bad so far.
The long and winding road.
It's the long and winding road. After setting up camp, our first order of business was to drive a few miles to Breckenridge to walk around town and grab some dinner. While we were in Breckenridge, the rain moved in and set the tone for the rest of the evening. Today we traveled from Woodland Park to the Breckenridge area. We're actually in the Prospector Campground, which is near the town of Frisco, and it's a really nice area. We just went to Breckenridge, walked around town, had dinner, had some drinks. Now we're back at the trailer, and the weather for the first time this trip has us confined to the trailer. It's raining outside a little bit, and we just decided to stay in the trailer. Cozy on up and stay in the trailer and stay dry. And we're gonna read. We pretend we're gonna read. We both know that it's gonna make us sleepy, and it's probably gonna be an early.
Or we might play a game.
We might play a game. We're not gonna play a game.
Sometime we are.
So that's the plan here in.
Or you're gonna get your guitar out.
We're not gonna get the guitar out. Not tonight. Maybe another night if the weather cooperates. But tonight we're in the trailer. Good night.
Oh, look what's coming. My cabana boy with my paddleboard.
We're out here on Dillon Reservoir near our campground and near Frisco, Colorado. This morning when we woke up, it was pretty sunny, a nice sunny morning, and we so let's go out on the water before the storms build up. But they come up fast, and it's already clouding up. No rain or any rain threats yet, but the weather is worsening, so we'll see how long we stay out here. Hopefully it's a little while, since getting these kayaks and paddleboard in the water was a bit of a chore. Just a few moments ago, I think there's an osprey dove into the water up in front of me to snag a fish. Came out of the water and flew away, and it looked like he had something, but it was a little far away, I couldn't tell. Then right after that, I turned and looked up in a tree near me, near the the shore, and there's a bald eagle sitting, watching me and the osprey. In the afternoon, we returned to Breckenridge. We had hoped to ride the gondola from the town up to the ski village, but due to nearby thunderstorms, the gondola was closed and we had to take the bus. We walked around on the ski slopes a bit and then had a beverage before the rain forced us inside once again. We started our second day by renting e-bikes. It was our first time on e-bikes. We did a 30-mile round-trip ride from the town of Dillon up to Copper Mountain and back. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of video because, well, we were busy riding. It's our last afternoon here in Summit County, Colorado. We had a nice bike ride today, on our first bike ride on e-bikes, and we like them. They're fun.
Very fun.
And now we're going to go for a little walk.
Yeah. We'll
And
see how the weather goes.
down to our lake that we're camped at, and that'll be a wrap.
And it's a wrap.
Well, we're on our hike, and we're starting to get a little wet. Thought there'd be some little sprinkles, but this is a little more than sprinkles. We'll see if it's quick or we get drenched. Stay tuned.
I wanted to bring a raincoat.
The rain has diminished for the time being, but now we're getting cracks of thunder nearby, so we don't know what we're getting into. We just came to a trail junction. We could have taken the trail to the right back to the campground, but we chose the one that goes a little farther from the campground. So we'll see if that was a mistake or we're okay. Well, we made it back to the campground without getting too wet, and we didn't get hit by lightning. Looks like there may be some more rain on the way, so I think we might be getting back just in time.